Hello, and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, we're talking about life after UFC 310, specifically life in that welterweight division after UFC 310, the night that was filled with strange scorecards, scorecards that included Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Gary. My personal opinion, this was not the worst in terms of scoring, but we're going to talk about Belal Muhammad, Shavkat Rakhmonov, the inevitable fight, and is Shavkat any threat for Belal Muhammad? Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. After the night of UFC 310, many things became much more clear. One of those things is, where Shavkat exactly stands amongst the top of that division. I was always confused about Shavkat going from Wonderboy Thompson to a direct title shot. With no disrespect to Wonderboy here, but Wonderboy of now and Wonderboy of 10 years ago it's two different fighters, pretty much. So I was in favor of Shavkat being tested one more time, and obviously the fight came against Ian Gary, another undefeated fighter. Unfortunately for Gary, he does not have that O next to his name anymore, and I feel as if he kind of got ripped off the night of UFC 310, like many other fighters did. Like I said, in terms of decision, this was probably the least controversial out of the controversial ones, but it was definitely one of the controversial ones. I don't think Ian Gary can be as mad as Alexander Volkov or Aljamain Sterling. I believe those guys really got robbed. But still, Ian Gary had a lot more, I believe, to lose, because that O effectively perhaps cost him millions of dollars worth of advertisement, and you no longer have that O next to your name. He was in good spirits after the fight. He was the one that was in good spirits. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to sink in eventually, the fact that he lost the O. But I believe he lost that O due to bad judging. I'm just saying, I believe it's time to implement AI judging, AI scorecards. I believe it's more than possible at this point. And it really changes the trajectory of fighters when you see such disastrous scorecards. That being said, I do digress a bit. My question here is that, is Shavkat Rakhmonov, after seeing his performance UFC 310, is that fighter any threat to the current champion of the division, Belal Muhammad? I kind of question that, because I question if Shavkat has what it takes to withstand the pressure of Belal Muhammad. And obviously Belal Muhammad, after he implemented the Dagestani style of wrestling, have transformed himself into a whole different fighter. The way that he was able to dominate former welterweight champion Leon Edwards was spectacular, to say the least. And I don't think I saw enough from Shavkat Rakhmonov UFC 310 to make me believe that he would be any real threat to Belal Muhammad. Now, that does not dismiss Shavkat entirely from being any true threat to Belal. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm just trying to compare Shavkat to other fighters that Belal's faced and dominated, the likes of Leon Edwards, and I think that Belal Muhammad has seen it all. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.